Hi guys, welcome to my channel. The other day I found a mod that adds 4 rings into your inventory, and 3 of those rings are flight rings. The last one is a speed ring, making you walk faster basically. The second ring lets you fly just normally. The third ring lets you fly while the time slows down. And the fourth ring lets you fly while time stops. In the description it says that it only works for 60 seconds. That's why I'm unequipping and equipping it regularly and testing what it does when I equip it after falling. Of course, the very next thing that I had to try is to fly to the highest point in Skyrim, the throat of the world. In this game, I actually haven't been there. I haven't met Partonax. I haven't even got clear skies. Eventually, I noticed that the 60-second thing isn't right. It lets me fly indefinitely. But I'm trying what happens if I unequip it and equip it a little bit later, if I fall a little bit. But what actually happens is that the ring basically lifts an invisible floor for you, so you're just walking around. So if you suddenly equip it, you will just receive fall damage as you usually would. That's also why the selfie mode version of me is walking around. It's not flying, you're just walking. That selfie mode is something you can find in the VR IK mod. And I know it was there, I just didn't find it in the beginning. I didn't really look for it until around the same time that I added these rings. And I became a little bit obsessed with how my character looks. It's the first time I see myself in gear with the weapons, you know. So if you're wondering what my character is, it's a snow elf, an ancient Falmer. My headcanon, the lore of my character, is that he was born 4,500 years ago and died at the Battle of Mosering as a 4-year-old child. The Battle of Mosering is where the last remaining snow elves were either slaughtered or scattered before they became the deformed Falmer. For unknown reasons, my character has been brought back by the gods. Here you can see that the snow is a little bit flickering. It's not completely stable, but it is better than I expected, because one of the other things that I did was fly out of Whiterun over the wall, and that kinda crashed my game. First, it looked normal, but then suddenly all the light disappeared and pushing the buttons didn't do anything anymore. I just had to quit the game. So when my character was brought back, he was suddenly an adult, and he is just trying to process all of that, process his hatred, and he decided to go on a revenge campaign. So the end goal is to destabilize Skyrim, not necessarily kill all the people, but take the land back, the land of my ancestors. And that's why my character has absolutely no problem with aligning himself with evil, with the Daedra, with the Dark Brotherhood, with the Thieves Guild, because all of those things for him are a stepping stone on a path to more power, so he can exact his revenge. While I was using these two mods, selfie mode and the flight ring, I wanted to make some nice images like I'm doing right now. But I left my followers behind and I got destroyed by this elder dragon. So I decided to fight him in a way that I will never do again, with the slow time ring. My followers can kill the dragon pretty fast with their arrows, but one of the mods I have is a combat mod that makes it harder for me, so my arrows don't do much. And I've been leveling up a lot, so I've been getting stronger enemies, but I've been leveling up alchemy, sneaking, pickpocketing, enchanting. So I was absolutely no match for this dragon. I actually died a few times before I actually finally did it. So I cut a lot out of this fight. But like I said, fighting like this isn't really much fun. It's basically cheating. It sucks all of the enjoyment out of it. I like the excitement. I'm an Elden Ring child. It has to be hard and frustrating for me. So because of this disappointing fight, I decided to find myself a new dragon instead with my followers, so it's a little bit more balanced. And what better way to find a dragon than just fly around a little bit? If you've checked my channel, then you might have seen that I have a video where I just walk around Skyrim. No talking, no combat. I disabled all combat. I'm just walking around to get ingredients for my alchemy. And I really enjoyed it. It's so beautiful. I use a treadmill, so I'm actually walking with my own two legs. It's so immersive. And I think I will do something like that again with the flying mod. I will speed it up a little bit because it's not going very fast. If someone can change this mod so I can really soar same speed as a dragon, for instance when I open my arms, I will be forever grateful. But even like this, shooting arrows at the dragon from above, that's not a Skyrim experience. That's something completely new. The first time I played Skyrim, I kept it vanilla. I figured I am enjoying this, so I will just do it until I get bored, and then I will start adding the mods, and it will be a new game for me. And it was not wrong. I wasn't wrong. I played Skyrim for maybe 500 hours in my first playthrough in the last year. And then I took a break for a few months, and now I'm back at it with just a few mods, 60 mods, and already it's so different. The sky, the textures, the fighting. This is actually the third time I'm fighting this dragon. I cut out the previous attempts. The first time he killed me very fast. The second time my followers killed him very fast. But this time he was more focused on me and gave me some of the closure that I needed. So you see my arrows don't actually do much. But now that he was attacked by the villagers, he was immediately done for. For a second here I thought that one of the mods maybe blocked me getting the soul. So I was getting kinda restless, but here we go. So guys, if you enjoyed this video more or less, maybe join me next time when I do a live stream. Right now my schedule is a little bit wonky, but if you follow my Instagram, I will let you know beforehand. My live streams will definitely benefit from more interaction. Right now, I start strong, talking a little bit, but then after an hour or so, I just get tired and I get too focused on the game, and I realize sometimes after a while I haven't said anything. So if you like my style, if you like talking about psychology, definitely join next time. What you see here, by the way, is Solstice Castle. It's also a mod and it's really spectacular. It's one of the houses that I added to the game. I am absolutely super grateful for all the people who created mods